Okay, so what do you think about the POP project? Do employers in your field want to see more than a name and a GPA when considering who to hire?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the POP project is a terrific initiative. Employers definitely want to see more than just a name and a GPA. It really allows the students to represent who they are and lay out their skills and attitudes. So it really is a terrific initiative.
Great. Are there any kind of specific projects or skills or attitudes that students in your program should really emphasize on their POP or feature on their POP?
Great question. Absolutely, yes. In terms of projects, we're doing a lot of things to really foster leadership skills. So, for example, we're launching a mentoring program, and this really enables students to begin to put themselves in the role of a leader and advise, help mentees plan. I think this is the first time where students have some exposure to hands-on leadership and what that really means. So that's something we're doing by way of a specific project associated with the business administration program. Also in terms of mentoring, they learn the difference between leadership and management. What it takes to, as I said, lead, guide, advise, serve as a positive role model. These are all very important skills. Also, McLean, students in the business administration program, there's a real need to understand the interconnectedness of core functional areas. So in marketing, students obviously major in a very specific realm of marketing, and same with finance. But in business administration, it's this ability to tie it all together, to have a good understanding of what business acumen is and what it means, and the interconnectedness between marketing, supply chain management, strategy, which is really important. Other attitudes, students really have to understand that it's important to show a prospective employer that they have a can-do, positive attitude. So we really try to speak to students about the importance of developing those specific types of attitudes.
Thank you for those specifics. Are there any just final thoughts or recommendations that you have for your students as they put together their POP?
Well, I think it's important to think of critical thinking, analytical thinking, problem solving, problem identification, strategic thinking, business planning. These are all skills that are very important. Other things, developing a global mindset and an understanding of what cross-cultural communication is something that we feel is very important. Appreciating diversity, negotiation skills, prioritizing and organizational skills. Lastly, developing a sense of initiative and risk-taking. Developing a sense of urgency, intellectual curiosity are very important. And lastly, McLean, I think in terms of the POP, students should be themselves, represent who they are, and not misrepresent themselves. I think employers can see through that very quickly. Be yourself, be genuine. I think employers also like to see a well-rounded person. So I think that about wraps it up.
Great, thanks for your time.
Well, thank you.